so that the husband can feel in control? Do you think it's a wise thing to do? Yes or no? Join the conversation with the hashtag MaxDrive at Max1023FM on X. The SMS number is 0805 437 6165. WhatsApp 0818 0144 343.
I don't think it's wise. Yo. I'm joking. That's the way to go, man. That is the right way to go, because even the Holy Book
I actually was almost going to say, for the first time, Ned Blaster, you are making sense. Only for you to disappoint me, but go on.
It's making sense. See, even the Holy Book said that husband, love your wife. Wife, do what? Submit to your husband.
Submit.
And when we talk about submission,
precisely what?
Submit. You are submitting everything that has to do with
Can
you.
I submit my pains too?
If it's
by
possible,
all my bills,
as if your pains are not submitted,
all my debts,
as if they're not submitted,
all the things I need solved, I should submit everything to.
The only problem I have most times is that when it comes to issues like this, when it comes to money, people will start becoming active when it comes to knowing their rights. You understand me? But when it comes to other things, they'll become ignorant, and then they know that it is the man that is meant to be doing this. See, as a wife, you owe your husband everything that you have, everything that you own.
I owe him
everything that you own.
I owe him
everything that you owe it to the husband.
That's what I'm saying.
You understand?
Okay.
For the man to pay your bride price and everything, it shows. I'm not saying it's like buying you. It shows that this man deposited something in you. This man actually bought you over. Not really buying, but this man paid a price for you.
Hold on, all the feeding training that my parents have given to me from childbirth to when I grew older and started making money. You're now saying that because he paid my bride price, all those things automatically do not make any sense anymore because he has now paid my bride. He has paid my dowry.
Nobody said you should not work.
So I should now work for him. That's what you're basically saying. The husband has now become a subcontractor. I should now pay.
What is the meaning of husband? What is the meaning of husband?
Please tell me.
A husbandman is somebody that takes care of a person.
Hey God.
A husband is somebody that's in control.
Let me go to the dictionary because
you go to
let's go to the dictionary because the way you're making this massive.
What is the big deal in your wife submitting your salary to? I don't. That is out of respect, out of submission.
It is now out of respect for who now? Respect for who? So I have to submit my salary to him for him to respect it. I'll look for it because the way you are defining certain things.
Okay, define a husband.
A husband is a married man.
Okay, one. That is one.
Okay, the man you're married to.
Two.
Well, that's basically what it is. The man you're married to.
That cannot be the only thing.
I think what you should now ask is
who is a
what
husband?
Is the role of a husband?
Collecting salary.
A husband must work closely with his wife.
Okay.
Closely with his wife.
Thank you.
Not the wife working closely for the husband.
No, you see, it is for with. Oh my word.
With. What you are suggesting is for. When you're asking me before I make any financial decisions that concerns my own money, I have to submit to him.
Oh, that's your own money. But when it comes to man's money, it is our money.
Who went to work for it?
No, but the man's money is also.
Am I asking him to submit his money to me?
He don't need to. That's what you guys do. Indirectly, you do it.
Nobody's submitting anything. You worked for it. You hustled for it. You had sleepless nights over it.
Okay, everybody should keep their money.
If that's what you're doing, keep your money.
If we do that, how many women will survive in their marriages?
Hold on. I'm not saying you shouldn't spend on your husband.
Wow.
Don't get me wrong.
Wow.
I'm not saying you shouldn't spending on your husband is still dependent on what you're collecting and out of which you're spending on.
Okay.
But you are now saying from the company I'm working for, the salary should go to his own account.
Because the man still takes care of you.
What does that mean?
The man takes care of you.
What does that mean?
You don't even need that money.
You said a laborer shall be paid his wages.
Yes. Now.
So what?
Are you not paid?
No. I'm not being paid. It's not my husband that is being paid.
Thank you. You say your husband. So which means he is your husband.
Did he work for that? Do you know what it means?
What are you even saying?
Do you know that is even a cost? You're collecting somebody's salary, somebody's hard-earned money, somebody's sweat.
Okay.
Come on now,
anything you ask me for money, is a cost on you, Debbie.
The laborer is worthy of his wages. Let her collect her money.
Okay.
If there is a reason for the husband to say no, let's spend the money this way, it should be a joint conversation, not me now going cap in hand. Ogasa, please, out of the money that I've earned this month, please, can I have money? I want to buy pad. Come on now, doesn't make any sense. Neblasa, does it make sense? I want to buy bra. I'll not come to you again.
So as if that money you're working for, as if your husband is not providing the bra and all those things,
how
even without you.
So I need to always ask him.
You don't need to ask. That's why there's an allowance for you. That is why
so anytime I tell him that, sir, they have increased the price of Brian.
To say, sir.
They have increased the price of Brian in the market. He knows the market value.
You guys know how to top up things.
Can you imagine? No, you should go to the market too. You should go to the market and help me buy pepper too, so that I won't bother myself.
If you want.
Sis is the one that wants to be in charge of everything. Anyway, don't forget we are live on every platform, on X at Max 1023 FM, WhatsApp 0818-0144-343, and you can send us an SMS 0805-437-6165. And more importantly, stream us live on YouTube, Max FM Nigeria. In fact, we have posted the question there. We're going to be reading responses from there as well. So go right now to YouTube, join us live, Max FM Nigeria on YouTube, and watch what's going on inside the studio. And I need you guys to look into the eyes of this man called Ned Blaster and really, really ask him if what he's saying, he would like his sister to experience such. It's because you don't have you have sister. I know you have sister, and I know
like
you can you imagine? So this is the prayer point you have for them, that their husbands will be paid their salary.
If you take care of them, they can submit the money.
Because I know that they will ask you for money.
They can submit the money.
So
if the man will take care of them, submit it.
You want your sister after you have joined in training her and paying for her school fees.
I will collect my own during the bride price. Don't worry yourself. As well. there so that you can see our faces at the moment, just as we are right here making great points in the studio. And of course, I and Debbie were actually putting on same thing. I'm even surprised. I'm just noticing that right now.
Me.
Copied you.
Copy.
Anyway, that will be talk for another day. But anyway, let's really buttress on this conversation real quick because I want to make a point.
Okay. So the point about this woman, what she's being advised to do you think it's wise? Yes or no? Do you think it's wise for a woman to give her husband all her salary, and then the husband will now pay her allowance from that same salary so that he can feel more in control? Use the hashtag MaxDrive at Max102FM on X to share your opinion. SMS 0805-437-6165. WhatsApp 0818-0144343. Let me give you the results of the poll. So far, it is 100% people saying it is not wise. Nobody is on your side, Neblasta, because it's not wise.
I'm not taking that vote.
It's not wise.
I'm not taking that vote.
You
know, because the only woman that actually will have an issue with this is a woman that maybe the husband is not treating her well, or maybe things are not going quite well. Every woman would actually jump on this offer because it is the best. Let me tell you, yes.
Like that.
When a man says, it's just like a man telling you, borrow me money or give me money. Do you know, when a man tells you that, you're going to be getting back, much in fold. And if you submit your salary to your man, the way he will love you like never before. He will do whatever you want. He will provide anything you need. And it will not be based on what you're earning or the things you're contributing to the finance of the marriage. So I don't see why this is an issue. Even without your money, your husband is still providing, making sure you're loved. So with your money involved, you still collect allowance from the money. And still enjoy yourself.
From my money?
Yes.
I will enjoy what? An allowance from my own money.
From your money, and also enjoy the goodies of the husband.
So why is he having to take control of my money in the first place?
Because he's in control of your life. You cannot change that. You cannot change it.
Master, please don't kill me.
Don't
kill me at this point. Do not kill me at this point. What are you trying to say? See, what you have described, the scenario that you're describing is like a slave master situation. Slave master. What you are practicing is not marriage, it is now slavery.
How is that slavery?
It's slavery when you are asking, because that's how they used to do in those days now. It is the master that would carry all the things that the slaves have worked on and start
No, there's a difference.
Start dishing tiny percentage. You take this one, you take that one. It doesn't make any sense for two grown people, two grown adults to be in a marriage and one person is trying to overshadow. Yes, that's what you're doing.
Who is the head of the home?
The head of the home is the husband. I should make wise decisions.
Why are we now making this
wise decisions? He's the head of the home, not a slave master.
The head means you are in charge.
Charge of what exactly?
Everything that concerns the home. The job of the woman is to take care of the home. That is your job.
So
your job is to make sure that whatever that comes in.
You're talking about of the house, right?
Yes.
What is concerning the house? But
Inside
he's going outside to work.
Then
so why is he extending his services there?
As anything you're bringing should go through the husband to the house, because your job should be to take care, to make sure that the house is in order.
Yes,
your husband should love you adequately as he should be.
Yes,
but when it comes to finance, when it comes to provision,
is it a joint account? Is it a joint account?
Even if it's not a joint account,
then what are you trying to do?
Do
it is not a joint account.
You're my wife.
Why are you stepping on the wife's salary? What is your
stepping on your salary?
That's what you're doing.
The same salary I used to make sure that the home is well run.
So why should I hand it over to you?
Because I'm the head of the home.
Are you handing your own over to anybody?
You are not the head of the home.
Oh, so you have to be the head of the home.
Exactly. The head of the home is meant to be the one in charge.
Please, let's go back to the music, I beg. Don't give me headache.
right here, and I believe the voters are different from the ones reacting.
Voters are wise ones.
Those voters have been bought over by Debbie, so I don't know. Maybe she bribed them. They will not be
deceived by Eba.
But let's go.
I know that's all you have to offer them.
Is it Ewa?
Only Eba.
Or Gary, what did you give to them?
It's Eba that you have to offer them. Anyway, don't forget we're streaming live. We'd love for you to see our faces as well as we have this interesting conversation in the studio. It's Max FM Nigeria. We're also going to be taking responses there.
Yeah.
So feel free to join that conversation. Interact with yourselves as well. If you find wife there, if you find husband there.
What are you saying?
Who is saying in the background?
As a man, you can find a lady that can submit her salary.
Never. You will not find such crowds.
No, you'll find the person there. You'll find them.
It's Max FM Nigeria. So feel free to jump there and also check out our studio. Yeah, it's looking really nice.
Oh my word, don't mention.
Yes. Okay, let's read your comments. Shout out to you guys. Toby from Ikwaja, you said insecurities, especially male insecurities, shouldn't be fed through submission lest he makes a slave of you. The best you can do for him is to stay humble in the house and not rub it in his face like some women do. If he genuinely loves you, things will flow smoothly. Toby from Ikwaja, 1 bottle of drink for you. I don't know what brand you drink, but don't worry.
But when a woman promise you drink, you know it's not coming.
Mortuary standard.
Instead of you to support me.
So why are you supporting evil? No, never. Okay, good PM Callista from Iba, your hot topic. Foolish suggestion indeed. I beg go make I no talk chat because I'm not married yet and I wouldn't know how a home is run. Thanks.
But this your emoji that
the emoji that she has is speaking a lot of things. The emoji of turning face and rolling eyes.
I get it.
Okay. Good evening, Debbie and Ebla, says Beauty and Kenny from Ogun State. No, it's not right. That is slavery. We support Debbie. Thank you so much for being on the right side.
I'll not say anything to you guys.
On the right side.
Okay.
Yes. We have another message. As a good Christian, anything you do for your husband is Christ-like habits.
God
if at the end
you.
of the day he fumbles, God will decrease him and increase you.
I get
Always have it in your mind that whatever good you do is for God.
That's what we're talking
but
about.
They say
that's what we're talking about.
Do your best and leave the rest.
Okay.
This cannot be your best. You submitting your salary to your husband can never be your best.
Why is it not your best?
It cannot.
Why
because he gave you a brain to use.
Debbie, why is it that this is so difficult for you guys to understand?
I'm not saying you shouldn't.
Nobody
give your
said you
husband.
should make money.
I'm not even saying hide your salary from your husband. But this idea of your husband being the first to receive the salary, as in how? Where is it coming from? What is giving you guys or you the audacity to think that way? Like where?
This shows that.
How dare you?
This shows that you're not committed to that marriage.
It's a lot of commitment.
It shows you're not committed because you're thinking about money alone. You're not even thinking about other things.
Like what?
Other things.
Like what?
Money cannot be your problem. If
money is not the problem. But why is the husband now trying to?
No, you are the one making it an issue.
See,
your husband is your Lord. Don't even go there.
Is your Lord and Master and Savior too? And Lord, Master and Savior.
You know, the problem I have in all this is if there is an issue right about, let's say there is an attack or any of that, it's expected that the man will stand in the gap, be the protector and all of this. That time you will not think, you will not remember that the man is the one doing that. But now because money is involved, you are not bringing logic. You are not bringing different philosophy.
So because money is involved now, that's when he remembers he's the husband.
He has always been the husband in every situation, every ramification. He's always been the husband.
Husband does not it does not extend to you money. Collecting.
Oh wow! So
wait, if query they fly from work, who will collect that one too?
How is that related to the money?
How is not related to? If you collect the salary, collect the query and the punishment.
They give you query now. Yeah, you come back out.
You know what I'll be doing? I'll be deliberately. I'll be flaunting the rules of the company so that they will find. They will find. They will find and remove from the salary.
You flaunt and you come home and you be flinked. You be flinked.